If I told you that you could get help growing your YouTube channel fast and all you had to do was download one little application, would you do it? If so, then this video is for you, as I'm going to show you a tool that will help you publish content and build an audience on YouTube, and it's really easy to use. Let me show you what it is and 7 of the best features that you can start using today. So what is it? Well, if you're a Google Chrome user, then you will know that you can install Chrome extensions. These are third-party programs that you integrate into your web browser. There's one that is purposefully made for YouTube creators called TubeBuddy. Now, for total transparency, TubeBuddy is a freemium tool. That means that you can download it and install it for free, but if you want all of the features and the full superpowers that it brings, then you have to upgrade to a paid plan. But even if you want to keep your budget tight, then the free version is still really useful, and you can always use the free trial to see which features work best for you. Now let's jump into some of the best TubeBuddy features that you can start using today. Feature number 1 is Search Explorer. Now, perhaps one of the most difficult tasks as a YouTuber is generating content ideas. It's so easy to watch other people's content and become paralysed with imposter syndrome and not know where to start. But fear not, TubeBuddy can help you. By searching for video ideas, you'll notice that TubeBuddy gives you a score. It calculates the search volume and the competition for that search term and gives you a rough idea of whether it's worth you trying to create a video or not. The higher the score, the better it predicts you will do. Now, this isn't an exact science, but it does use some common sense. If you try and create a video called How to Use Instagram, you'll likely have less success than a video called How to Use Instagram Without an Account in 2021. And that's because the second phrase is longer and more specific. Your big channels are creating content for shorter search terms, which means that the longer stuff is where small channels can get some traction. So use TubeBuddy to compile lists of these terms. Feature number 2 is Keyword Explorer. Now, very similar to Search Explorer is the aptly named Keyword Explorer. It looks very similar, but it's got a few extra features that are great for video inspiration and understanding what people want and need from you. Firstly, this tool shows you trending videos. So if you ever see topics such as current events, news stories and trends that correlate nicely with your channel niche, then go for them. Secondly, use the Video Topics tab and it will give you a list of related search terms. This is gold. It's literally giving you tons of suggestions for your next 5, 10, 20 videos. There are topics and keywords that you can dig into in more detail, and generally, all of these topics could suit your viewer. Feature number 3 is the Click Magnet. This is a new and powerful feature that can really help use analytics to identify opportunities for YouTube growth. Check out the screen now to learn what Click Magnet can do for you. This feature runs an analysis on your content and audience. It then gives you really helpful suggestions based on data. For example, these videos are high performing in many ways, however the click-through rate, or the CTR, is garbage. By changing the titles and thumbnails for these videos, there's potential to get more eyes on them. Click Magnet is a very clever feature. Feature number 4, Playlist Power. Netflix is a phenomenon, and one of the reasons why is because they mastered the art of binge watching. Before you can scratch your backside and top up your drink, the next episode's already starting and your plans for the day go completely out the window. YouTube wants to encourage the same. If you can get your audience to binge watch your content, then they'll throw more viewers your way as a reward. It makes sense, but how do we achieve this? By using call to actions. So at the end of your videos, link your viewer to relevant videos that you think may be interested in. Use your comments, your description to do the same thing, encourage them to a certain video or playlist. And here's where TubeBuddy comes in. Instead of linking direct to videos, link to a playlist. Keep the videos in that playlist relevant, but using TubeBuddy, we can actually always ensure the viewer sees our best work. You can set each playlist to order the videos based on analytics, such as the most likes, comments, highest watch duration. That means that over time, naturally, you're sending people into a video that's been validated by data and other viewers. Feature number 5 is A/B split testing. Test, test and test again. The difference between gradual growth and blast off can be a slight tweak. That's why as a YouTuber, we keep tweaking and learning, and with TubeBuddy, you can create split tests. This is where you upload 2 different thumbnails or 2 different metadata tests, which means a thumbnail, title, description, 2 different versions of the same thing. The tool will then monitor which of the options gets the most clicks and views, and then you can use that testing to really refine what works for you and grow faster. Feature number 6 is the best time to publish. This is simple but a beauty. So TubeBuddy will help you figure out the best time to publish your videos based on the data of when your viewers watch it. It could be that your audience is predominantly from a specific time zone, or that they prefer to watch on their lunch break or late at night. I guess different niches and creators will have different patterns. Ultimately, we want the highest chance of getting views early on, so this feature can be really useful. Feature number 7, best practice. Now, getting into a routine can be hard for new YouTubers as there are many things to consider. Thankfully, TubeBuddy guides us in the right direction, and when you upload your video, the best practice analyzer will remind you of all the steps that you should take. It's very useful if you've got the memory of a goldfish, a little like myself. One thing I really like about TubeBuddy is that they usually discount the subscription for small YouTubers. So if your channel is less than 1,000 subscribers, then you won't be monetized yet. So you may qualify for a huge 50% discount, all the while getting access to tools that could help you reach that goal much faster. But even if you don't want to pay, it's a great way to generate video ideas for free. So download it today using the link on screen and in the description. And make sure you keep watching the next video, which is going to help you earn more money from your YouTube channel. I'll see you next time.